PlayboyXO.
Sam.
Man, what's poppin' with it?
I'm chilling. Cool.
So for the people that don't know, what is it that you do?
I'm a producer and artist.
Okay.
And I do a couple other little things too, but I'm really a producer and artist. I be doing a little songwriting here and there, but I'm an artist right now.
Right.
I produce too, but I'm an artist right now.
Artist before producer, or producer before artist?
I make more money as a producer, but I make faster money as an artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Faster versus more.
All right, so bam, as a producer, you gotta wait on the artist to drop. You know what I'm saying? So I get paid every time I get a placement or royalty checks every 3 months. An artist, I get paid every weekend because I'm doing shows every weekend. I'm getting distribution checks every month. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm on my artist stuff right now.
Right.
The producer stuff ain't going nowhere.
So where you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
I'm pretty sure you migrated to a few different places.
Yeah, I really done went to like Texas, Washington D.C., California. My mama was a pilot, so I was all over the place.
Traveling.
Yeah.
So she was in the military?
She just worked for American Airlines.
Okay.
She worked for like Delta a couple times.
Okay.
Just everywhere. But I ended up, when she went to California, I actually stayed. I got tired of moving.
Right.
I just stayed in BR. So I've been in BR since 9th grade.
And you're how old now?
I'm 23.
23. When did you first start creating music?
6th grade, I was like 11, 12. I think it was 5th grade, but I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, man, I had on certain clothes, certain school colors. I'm like, I must have been in middle school. I had to be in middle school though.
Right. What started first? Was it rapping first or was it producing first?
All right, so I'm gonna have to say I was trying to rap, but I ain't have, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never go to the studio or nothing, so I never actually made a song. But it's like, when it came to me writing little raps and stuff, I'm rapping on YouTube beats, but I could never find beats. I ain't really know what to type in, cause you know, I'm probably rapping on somebody instrumental, but I really wanna rap on some Louisiana type shit.
Right.
So basically, I wanted to start making my own beats to make exactly what I want. And I got into making beats by, I just ended up going to my grandma's house one day. I never wanted to go to my grandma's house, but I went and got on that computer. She ain't had no Wi-Fi, no internet. So I'm on there, I just see this one little app on there. I clicked it, and shit, it make beats on there.
What app was that?
It was called Mixcraft.
Mixcraft.
Then the whole time I'm thinking I'm making beats. I really ain't making. I'm really just sliding loops over and just putting them together. I'm thinking I'm making that shit the whole time. That shit already in the computer.
Right.
But yeah, basically I got to learn how to work the system. Then my cousin ended up walking in and seeing me making beats. It's like a month, 2 in. He like, man, you gotta start using Fruity Loops. So once I found out about Fruity Loops, I ran with Fruity Loops. That's when I really got them making.
So you had to be about what, 11, 12?
Yes, I was like 11, 12. Yeah, whatever age you're supposed to be in 6th grade, that's how old I was.
Right.
So it had to be about 11, 12 for sure.
And at what point you felt like I can do this shit?
I think that might have been like, all right, so I made a beat the first time. It was hard, but then like a year or 2 later, I ended up listening to it. That shit was trash. So I'm paying attention to like my beats then. I'm like, damn, I'm really making real ass beats now. Like I sound like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I could do this shit. But then 2, 3 more years later, I end up being who I am now. Like now I'm really a producer. Like I can make any type of beat or any type of song. So now I really feel like, now I'm feeling myself.
Yeah?
Like,
who you work with so far?
My biggest placements come from Young Boy, but I make beats for Fredo Bang, Young and Ace, Erica Banks, K Kilo. I got a lot of big placements now. I got some, what the name is? They from Tennessee. what's this dude's name? Starlito.
Okay.
You know Starlito? Yeah, I got stuff with Starlito, Don Q. I got stuff with everybody.
Shit, I got a big dog sitting here.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm the youngest. I gotta be the biggest producer in Louisiana right now, like the youngest.
Right.
Cause like, I ain't get on Manny level yet, but I'm that nigga, like the youngest nigga doing it. Like
Right.
I'm like 30, 40 plaques in. I got like 10, 15 Billboard records.
Real.
Yeah, I'm really getting it in.
Grinding. Besides music, what other interests you have?
I play basketball
Okay.
every day. I actually got a game today. I play in 3 different leagues. I play in, I forgot the name of the league, but I play this league on Mondays and Wednesdays, D1. On Thursdays and Fridays, D2. I'm not supposed to be playing in it, but because they garbage, but I'm still playing in it type shit because I ain't got shit to do.
Right.
And on Saturday and Sunday, that shit like Drew League of the South. Like it's like these niggas like coming out of, like some of these niggas that played in the NBA, some of these niggas coming from overseas, these niggas coming out of college. Like these niggas be balling, so yeah.
So to play in the NBA, has that ever been a goal or a dream?
I wanted to play basketball first. It's just the music shit just took over. Cause basically when I was in high school, I ended up making beats for YoungBoy. And basically he was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really know the music game, but like when I made a beat for him, the label paid me. And it's like, I had made 30 grand. So once I made 30 grand, I was like, shit, fuck basketball. Cause the money was just,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Then like, by the time I had finished high school, I started getting royalty checks and shit. So I'm getting like,
You in high school?
yeah, I'm getting like 15 grand every 3 months.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I'm still not knowing the game, but like this publishing, shit, by the time I finished high school, like the month before I finished high school, I ended up getting like a master check. A mechanics check. I had got like 40 grand. It was over with. I ain't want to go to school. I ain't think about school.
Yeah.
I actually dropped out.
You went back though, right?
Yeah, I went back in the summer, but like that's how much money I was making. It just that shit fucked up everything.
How did that connection come about with NBA?
I met YoungBoy. You know, this shit funny. So bam, I ended up seeing YoungBoy in the mall, and he just looking like he was mugging the hell out of me. So I ain't even wanna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even let him know I made beats. Like a month or two after, I ended up seeing, oh no, basically I had like these dudes, like then I got big dogs that be trying to put on the young niggas with the rap shit. Mm-hmm. So they had another artist named Young Nussy. And basically I was bringing him to the studio to record. And basically like, at that time, he was like learning how to, you know what I'm saying? So he was learning how to like get in the studio every day and just, you know what I'm saying? So my brother was like on some shit like, look, you need to learn how to record. You trying to learn how to record anyway, so you need to go ahead and learn off of him because you could be able to take your time, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus recording niggas who really know how to record every day. You got to move on their speed and their pace.
Right.
So basically they bringing him to the studio every day. And basically like they just saying like, this studio a one-stop shop. So shit, they just bring it. YoungBoy just walked in that hoe one day. And shit, after that, I gave that nigga some beats. That nigga used that one beat. That shit went viral. It was over with. My whole life changed. Hell yeah.
Kept going.
See, after that, I thought it was over with because I had went like 6 months. Because I think he had ended up going to jail. So I went like 6 months without making beats for him. And I seen other music was dropping, but I guess it was music that he had recorded before he went to jail. Like when he came home, that nigga came home and dropped like an album. I had like 10 songs on there. After that, my whole life changed.
You remember what year this was?
I think it was 2017, 2018.
All right.
Yeah, 2018.
What are some of the highs and lows of being an independent artist that you've experienced so far in your music career?
I'm not independent.
You're not independent?
I am independent, but I'm not independent. I'm signed to a label.
Who you signed with?
I'm signed to Breakout Music, but they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm independent. But I'm just letting you know, like, my situation fucked up,
Right.
basically. So I'm still moving as an independent artist. I still do everything on my own. I distribute my music, I record my music, mixing it, making the beats. I'm doing everything. Everything that a label's supposed to be doing, I do it.
Right. But you still signed under them.
Yeah, I'm still signed under them, but basically like shit.
So what is the purpose of being signed under them if you doing everything from an independent level?
Cause basically, I'm gonna tell you what it was. When I signed, I knew this was the shit they were supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But they wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, I signed, they gave me my bread. I blew my bread. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know like when you sign, that bread is for you to do whatever you want to do with it. You got a budget. Your budget is supposed to take care of your videos, recording, anything. So I'm thinking like, all right, bet I can go blow this. Whole time I'm spending the money I'm supposed to be paying for my stuff with. You know what I'm saying? It was a bad deal from the jump. So basically, like, I ain't even. I was complaining. I saw another thing that happened. I had like this release party, and basically like the song that I had, they took the session and like added some other people on there, and like it fucked up the whole song. There was some niggas from like California. You know, we from the South. We gritty, we muddy, we got like a street sound. This nigga making songs for Beyonce, like pop music and shit. So it's like his vibe wasn't going with it.
Right.
He knew it too, but it's just like he wasn't tripping. He was getting paid. He still did his job. He on some shit like, if you want to take it off, you could take it off. But then the label ain't want to take it off. So once I seen I ain't had no control, I was like, fuck it. It was over with. We down there started beefing. Like, not beefing, but we wasn't seeing eye to eye. So shit, them niggas had them block me. So I'm like, shit. I really had stopped. Cause I'm thinking like I gotta wait on them. I'm scared to drop music and everything. But shit, I had end up, I had a baby on the way. So I'm like, I gotta find something to do. Cause at this point, I'm young, I ain't got no responsibilities. Every check I'm getting, I'm blowing it. I'm buying chains, grills and shit, cars. I'm blowing it every time. Every 3 months, I'm getting 20 racks. It's gone in 2-3 days. Right. So bam, at this point, I know I got a bad spending habit. So I'm like, I gotta find something to just, you know what I'm saying, to turn up before this baby comes. So basically, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna turn up with the rap shit on my own. Fuck the label type shit. I'm just drop that shit. If they sue me, they sue me. Shit crazy, cause the first song I dropped, it went viral, like in a day.
So how did that relationship
with
go
the label?
From there?
After
yeah,
that, so bam, at this point they respect my mind. So basically, I signed a bad deal. I had got 25K. It was for 12 albums. They said it was one album. They said it was one album, but in the paperwork, it was all, you know what I'm saying? And my lawyer, actually the nigga who owned the label. Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
So bam, I blew up now. So basically they hit me up like, look, you hear me, we ain't even finna, we see you, we see whatever you got going on working, type shit. So look, give us an album, we gonna let you go, type shit. Or you could pay us 75K. I could pay the 75K, but I be thinking like I still got my kids. I know how it's gonna be if I pay 75K, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then I gotta drop another album. I gotta pay for this, the promo, marketing. So I'm like, fuck it, I might just go ahead and give them the album. But shit, hopefully if I get a label to just come sign me, they give me advance, I'm just gonna give them the 75K type shit.
How important it is, speaking to young artists, how important it is to have a budget for marketing, promos, and advertising? From what you've learned.
I'm gonna keep it gangster. Nowadays, you gotta have a budget. Cause like, the game changed now. Like you still could blow. I blew organically, but it's like once you get to that point, like once you get that organic fan base, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? All right, so now you might make the music, but you might not have the image. At that, I was that nigga. Like I had everything. I'm a platinum producer. I got all the credits. I got everything, but I don't have the image. I got to the point to where I needed to have a little jury on. I wasn't moving right type shit.
Right.
Like I'm just, it was a lot I was lacking on. But at the end of the day, that's just on my end. Behind the scenes, you still got I'm feeling myself too at this point, but I'm only hot in Louisiana type shit. But I'm not realizing that I ain't hot everywhere else, you know what I'm saying? So bam, I guess that's what that budget for, you know what I'm saying? You get 200,000-300,000 behind, you gonna get, shit, if you get a hot single like I did, they got 200 grand gonna take you out the roof, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get your marketing, your videos, like even having good videos and shit, that shit matter.
Right.
Like after I dropped that song, I started shooting videos and shit, I started dropping them, but they was running guns. It's like, I'm shooting videos in the hood to a soft ass song, you know what I'm saying? I got guns in the video. I'm trying to have the image.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have the rapper
music
image.
ain't fitting the
Yeah,
video.
you know what I'm saying? So now, and then the kid thing about it, the game changed even more. It's got to the point to where you damn near can't even have guns in your video. If you gonna do it, it gonna have to be on some, like a script, like a movie type shit. Like, I don't think, you know, everybody posting up with guns in the video gonna work no more, you know what I'm saying? Cause they taking that shit down too. Or they don't even wanna promote the shit, you know what I'm saying? If you try to put money behind it,
it ain't gonna sink.
they ain't gonna let you do it. Like the YouTube ads and shit, you got guns in there, like too much cursing,
paraphernalia.
yeah, you basically, now you gotta depend on your organic fan base, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you got one.
How much did social media play a part in your success?
Social media, all right, so bam. That's what I'm saying, that budget would've worked, so bam. You got the digital marketing, you got social media marketing, you got, with the social media part, so I never spent $1 on myself, nothing, like no promo, no nothing. So, if I would've did the social media part, that would've got everybody to know me, you know what I'm saying, see me. Everybody know my song, but they don't know me. So
Right.
I feel like that would've helped a lot too. I really missed out on everything. Like, so basically I'm just going off of an organic fan base, just off of people just hearing my shit. Like, I still go to shows and people, like, I go to the show, I'm walking through the crowd to get to the stage. They don't even know it's me till I get on stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? When I pull up, they supposed to be knocking on my car door type shit.
Right.
Or like the security supposed to be like, I'm talking, I'm going to the clubs. The security don't even know it's me. They pressing me trying to walk through the door. I'm like, I'm the artist. I gotta show them the flyer that I'm the artist type shit. That's how bad it is, but all that shit matter. And you need a team. That's another thing I fucked up with. Like, I ain't have a real team, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, my shit fucked up.
But you got it now though.
Yeah, it's like I'm getting everything
It was a learning
together.
curve.
Yeah, see, all right, basically, this is the reason why my career fucked up. I did everything I was supposed to do the right way. Like, basically, when I got my first contract, get a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? But every person I wouldn't fuck with was janky. My lawyer was janky, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I ended up, the first lawyer I got, this nigga, he had like my letter of direction and shit like that. So basically, when they send a check out, he get the check and then he send me the money. So I'll read the contract. The contract can say, we just gonna say 10 grand. So I'm expecting to get 10 grand. But when he send me the money, I'm getting 2 grand. And I'd be like, damn, what happened to the rest of the money? And he's showing me the bank slips. It's saying 2,000, but it's coming from him. It ain't coming from Atlanta Records.
Right.
He got the letter of direction, so he don't have to show me what's really coming from Atlanta Records. He gonna show me what he wanna show me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I had to end up getting a lawyer that nobody knew. I had to get T Grizzly lawyer. And once I got him, I showed him all my contracts, anything I got that needed to be signed. Everything I had was fucked up, janky.
How do you bounce back from that and keep pushing forward mentally?
All right, the only reason why I'm still here is because I make beats for Youngboy. By him being who he is, like the top streamer artist, they know I just got money in cyberspace everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So basically it's like, I still got shit that people could work with. You know what I'm saying? Like I got what I'm trying to say. I guess I put in work, I guess. That's all I can say. I got valuable shit.
Right.
Like, My pub deal, I signed a pub deal for 100 grand. I could have got like 2 mil. Like, it's that bad. That's what I'm saying. But people know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who in the game, if I be like, I made beats for, if you make a beat for Young Boy, you damn nigga can do whatever the fuck you want type shit. I got 20 placements with Young Boy. All my songs platinum, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could take me out of the deal, you still know you're gonna get, you could take me, you could buy me out my deal, and you still gonna make a lot of money just cause I make beats for this nigga. Mm-hmm. All my songs platinum, you know what I'm saying? Or every time I make a beat for this nigga, it's going platinum. So it's like, I guess that's the only reason why people still be willing to help. And I'm still making hits and shit, like on my end. It's like, I'm really like, I damn near done made like my own little sound. Cause like,
how important is that to have your own sound?
That shit, it ain't important.
Okay.
But I don't know.
To have your own sound, it keeps you unique, right?
Yeah.
Nobody can mimic it.
Nah, they doing it. They mimicking it. Like, they doing it for real. I like that though. Cause you know what I'm saying? All the young producers and shit, when they
like
send
you
me
started that.
Yeah. But I don't even try to flex on it. I just be liking to see that a nigga really like paying attention to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I be feeling like I'm slept on.
They give you roses?
Hell yeah. As an artist, I don't think they do though. Cause as an artist, I did it again. At first I did it as a producer, but now I did it again as an artist. And I did it with a style of music that people don't like to use, you know what I'm saying? Or people were scared to use. Like, people where I'm from, they really ain't wanna make party songs. They wanna make gangster music.
Right.
I think I'm the nigga who really brung it back, like straight party, like nothing negative. I'm straight talking about having fun. Right. Jig music. And it's like, to this day, everybody doing what I'm doing. All I do is go remake an old jig song and just add a little twist to it, and I just make it hit. Now everybody doing the same thing I'm doing.
So what's one goal you want to accomplish within the next 2 years?
I'm trying to turn up, man. All right, 2 years.
you done turned up already.
Yeah, I'm trying to, nah, this turn up right here on a different level.
Okay.
See, I think I'm about to mix this one, but I'm trying to be on XXL. I don't know how soon it's coming, but if I can't make this one, I gotta make the next one.
But that's a goal.
Yeah, that's like,
definitely a goal.
Yeah, cause it's like, if you on XXL, I know, like you could tell, like, when you see people on XXL, you know everything else. They got platinum records, they selling out shows, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get on XXL. You gotta really be doing your shit. So when I get on XXL, I'ma know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm making it.
Man, I appreciate you coming through, man. If you got any words of wisdom for young producers, young artists, go ahead and let them know, man. Just anything.
Man, if you're young coming in the game, get you a good lawyer. That's all I can say. Make sure your lawyer real good in the game. Make sure he know. Make sure he plugged in. That's all I can say. Make sure he could really get some shit done.
Any new music out?
I got a mixtape dropping in the second line. It might be out by the time we finish this interview.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it's an EP called Life for the Party. I got OBNJ on there, Moneybag Yo, Boosie. I supposed to have Superbad on there. It might be on the deluxe though. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it. Is that it?
Superbad come with it.
Yeah. And I'm about to put Duke Deuce on there too. Okay. Yeah, it might be on the deluxe, but yeah, that's gonna be big for sure.
And what's the name of that project?
Life for the Party.
Life for the Party?
Yeah.
Man, shout out to PlayboyXO for sliding through with I Got Flow Productions, you heard me? And this is I Got Flow Productions.